So close your eyes and imagine driving in a car and hearing that. Passing your car, police passing, and driving up onto an accident where a car is flipped on its hood and another car is wrapped around a telephone pole. What would be going through my mind is, what happened? What could have caused this terrible accident? You see mom and dad running out of the car, crawling, screaming, and a child pinned underneath of the car. Now, there are many things that could have happened. Somebody could have been drunk and driving and hit into them. Somebody could have made the wrong turn at the wrong time and caused that accident. But somebody also could have been texting. Somebody also could have been sending a 3-second text message like, okay, or I'm on my way, or be there soon, to cause this. I was watching TV the other day, and I witnessed a commercial, or I seen a commercial where a mother is driving and her daughter's in the back seat, and she said, everybody loved the pictures I posted of you. And all of a sudden, that split second that she looked down on the phone to see all of her likes, that split second, that was it. That's all it took. Is it worth it? No, it's not. It's not worth it. And I couldn't imagine driving up onto a scene like that. Nor can I imagine being the person who caused that accident because I was texting, or because I was on Facebook, or because I was sending a tweet to Twitter, or because I was on Instagram liking somebody's picture for 2 seconds. I could imagine how horrible I would feel. But that's not something you can take back. You can't bring somebody back to life. You can't. You could think before you do something. Now, like I said before, there are many other things that could happen in a car to cause an accident. It could be eating. It could be drinking hot coffee and accidentally spilling it on your pants. It could be buttoning up your t-shirt and driving with your knee. I've witnessed that, and I don't understand it. But I think texting has the highest statistics and the most deaths. And it's something so stupid. And we could think about it. You can pull over. You could stop your car and park it to send a text message, and it will be the same. You just lost 3-5 seconds of your life. Who cares? 20 years ago, we didn't have phones, so this wasn't a problem. But people are consumed, and they're addicted. I myself have problems. I look at my Facebook constantly. I look at Instagram constantly. I'm always texting. It's insane how consumed people are in their phones, and it's a global epidemic, this texting and driving. It really is. There are some statistics. One would be, there's a probability of 1 in 4 people being involved in a car accident that involves texting and driving. So if you're in a class with 4 other people or 8 people, look around you. If it's 8 people, 2 of you are going to be involved. Whether it's you that was texting and driving or somebody else. If there's 4, 1 of you. That's just the probability. In 2013, 341,000 crashes happened that involved texting and driving. 341,000 crashes. That's crazy in 1 year. How many children were in those cars? How many parents, new parents, how many students like you and I in a car with somebody who is texting or driving, or being in an accident, somebody else was texting, or, being that student texting and driving and taking somebody else's life. Within that 341,000, 3,000 people die each year from texting and driving. 3,000. If we could eliminate texting and driving, that would save 3,000 people a year. Let me just say that one more time. 3,000 people a year die from somebody else's or their own stupid mistakes. Reasons why you shouldn't text and drive, it's kind of, you should know why you shouldn't text and drive. It's illegal in 46 states. So if you get caught in one of those states texting and driving, you will get a citation fee. And they're up to $175. I wouldn't want to be somebody paying $175 for a text message that said okay. It's not worth it. Your insurance will go up. Like if you get into a car accident, your insurance goes up. And you need to consider other motorists when you're driving. You need to think about how this can impact somebody's life. This can take somebody's child away from them. This can take somebody's mother, father, grandmother, aunt, uncle, sister, brother, completely out of their life. You need to think about the people in your car. If you're a mother or a father and you have a baby or a child in your backseat and you're posting pictures and you're texting and driving, shame on you. Is their life not worth enough? Is your text message worth more than their life, is how I should put it. Because to me, it doesn't seem worth it. And when you're texting and driving, you're more likely to get into an accident. Now, one good thing is police are starting to come up with some radar guns so they can tell when somebody's texting and driving. They actually just came up with a radar gun. It's called ComSonic, and it is actually still awaiting legislative approval. But once it's approved, basically what it's going to do is it's going to take your radio frequencies to distinguish if somebody's texting and driving. Or if somebody's on their phone, because a lot of states not only ban texting and driving, but they ban calling on your cell phone because it is a distraction. And if you get caught, you get a citation, and I think that's a good thing, because if they can catch you before you can kill somebody or if somebody dies, that's amazing. It is. It's a really good thing, and I really hope that it goes through approval and that we see a lot of police officers using them. So I hope that you take this into consideration, and when you pick up your phone and you're driving, I hope you think about the images that I put into your mind when a police car is going past you and you pull up to an accident over something stupid. Think about somebody else's life before you start texting and driving. Think about the children in your back seat. Ask yourself, is their life worth a text message that says okay or I'm on my way?